Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. As you can see, we're working on week 2 now. There's nothing done yet because it just started, or the update has just started. So what we're going to do here is this one, talk to Aphrodite, Artemis, Medusa, or Poseidon. You need 3 of them. And then it says to receive free item. So we'll see what that is as well. Let's get into it. Here we go. So sorry about the other videos that have come out recently. There was some internet issues and we're working on getting those fixed. So bear with us. Thanks. Here we go. We heard a guy sneaking around down here, but we couldn't tell where. And as you see, he was down below. He's trying to push us. And we jump right in with the Frenzy Auto. So for some reason that gun's still on the game, but as you can see, even the gray one does quite a bit of damage, plus it's auto shot, so it's really quick. Here's going to be our first character, which is Artemis at Lavish Lair. So this is a talking scene, but it's not actually verbal, it's all descriptive here, you have to read it. So we're looking for our next character. I think we're going to push over here, but we don't actually make it because there's a fight here. We tried with the SMG because one of the quests is to use the Harbinger SMG. Well, the Harbinger SMG or the Hades chain. So here we're attempting to use the chain for the first time, and it's a double out. So in this next game, first character we run into, we get a double headshot on. So we're in top 50 now. We got 1 elimination. There was another guy on this building that I'm on right now, the train station, but this guy was shooting at us, so we decided to target this guy first. As you can see, there's builds down here from the other guy that we were actually going for beforehand. And now we have another guy targeting us from this building across. We turn on the thermal and we can't see him anywhere, so we decided to go for this guy. And the guy off cross is shooting at us again somehow, so we're just going to stay in coverage here and go after the other guy. I actually should have shot here instead of built, but that's not what happened, so we try to get their Hades chain damage in here. As you can see, we got some of it completed. And then we got another third party. So in this game, we're on this train, and you can hear something just get hit right there. I'll have to turn up the game audio, but it was actually a chicken who got hit by the train and landed on top of the train. I thought that was pretty cool, so I wanted to add it in. Just like a nice little thing that happened that doesn't normally happen, so I wanted to put it in. I was thinking about making a short from it too. I actually have shorts time scaled out because of the internet issues, so that short will probably come out in 3 days if I do make one for it. So I just had guys left and right in this area here. You can see there's a guy here in the white, which was actually pretty good. I left fighting him because I knew it was going to be a challenge and I was getting third partied. So as you can see, here's the rest of the quests that we're working on for week 2. This is going to be the second character we're going for, which should be Medusa over at Fencing Fields. And we do have these characters unlocked already, but we have to talk to them to complete this challenge. We're actually going to rope all 3 of these characters into one timeline on the scale down in the bar. So there was a guy that just ran out from the right of this wall here. We barely see him, but we actually caught him before he shot at us. And there's also a third party to our right, or the west. So we decided that the way that they're shooting, it's not a real character, so we might as well use the chain. And as you can see, we got half of that done now, because we need 750 damage total. We're at 300. And here's our last character. So the reason why we broke all these into one part on the scroll bar is they're basically back to back except for some intermediate fighting in between. And we've, like I said, already unlocked the characters, so we already have a video where they're sectioned out person by person. When we landed on the train, we actually were going for Poseidon, but there was a fight there and we just decided to stay on the train. But Medusa is the third character for the talking with characters to unlock a free item. At this point, I didn't actually see what the free item was, so I was assuming that once you talk to them, you can purchase whatever they're carrying for free. But I didn't actually check that out. So if you haven't done the quest yet and you'd like to check that out for yourself, go ahead and give it a shot. Landed a headshot on this guy, so we got 2 eliminations now. Top 74. I can see this guy here. He was jumping on the roof a second ago. He's looking at somebody else through the window here, so we ended up landing a snipe on him. 3 eliminations, top 50 situation. We're pushing up to go grab the loot from that guy, and there's another person here. We just decided to throw a shield bubble on him so he couldn't shoot at us from there, but he went around it. I believe this was a real character, but we ended up defeating him anyway. So right now we're in a bush, top 4 situation with 4 elims. We know there's a guy below us, there's a guy that was in that build, there's a guy that was in that build over there, and then there's a guy on the hill. So we know where all 4 people are. This guy is from the build across the water. We shockwave towards zone, but we didn't get to land on a ramp. We were trying to build up to the top to maintain height. There's actually a medallion on the ground here as well because this guy just defeated somebody else. And this turned into a heck of a battle. But if you liked the video, go ahead and click like. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Click the box on the left for more videos. Click the box on the right for playlists for this season. Thanks again. Stay safe. Stay positive.